Dear audience, we are happy to greet you at this year's conference. Hopefully, our work will be useful for your future studies. Today, we are glad to introduce you to our recent article, Experience in the Use of Mobile Technologies as a Physics Learning Method. Here are the main questions that we were trying to find the answers for. Do we need mobile technologies in the process of learning physics, and why? The readiness of students and teachers for the new way of teaching and learning. Mobile applications for the study of light phenomena in 9th grade. The analysis of the distribution of 9th grade students by levels of educational achievements, conclusion and perspectives. We hope that after today's presentation, you will be able to find the answers to all the questions above. We are talking today about the benefit of the use of mobile technologies in the process of learning physics, but firstly, we need to clarify what do we mean while using that term. Mobile technologies, learning technologies based on the use of mobile devices, mobile applications and services, as well as mobile communications in the learning process, can be both used individually and in combination with other pedagogical technologies to achieve a common educational goal. The main uses of mobile technologies in the educational process are the use of mobile applications, platforms, resources, and mobile sensors. The subject of the study of this work has been selected for mobile applications. Let's try to find the answers for those following questions. Why do we need change in the process of learning physics? Swift changes in society related to sciences, technicians' development, technologies, by the increase of general volume of information, will have new requirements to maintenance, structure, and quality of education. It requires teachers to diversify a tool in the direction of the increase in possibilities of the use of mobile technologies and computer systems. What is the importance of providing students with quality physics education? An analysis of the data provided in the official records of the Ukrainian Center of Educational Quality Assessment showed that the number of students making an external independent assessment in physics and choosing a future profession related to physics has decreased significantly. This is due to the loss of students' interest in physics and the complexity of the content of the subject, as well as the increase in the amount of information that students need to absorb. What impact would mobile learning have on educational process? Mobile learning allows using the open informational systems, global educational networks, unique digital resources which belong to different educational establishments and cooperate with each other. Using mobile technology in professional teaching work, the teacher has the opportunity to implement the basic principles of the competence approach in teaching physics. After we came to the realization of the importance of the use of mobile technologies, we've made an investigation of suitable platforms. The analysis of existing mobile applications, platforms, and resources has led to the conclusion there are a large number of applications freely available. You've probably already worked with some of them. They can work in different operating systems like Windows, Linux, Android, and can be used by both students and teachers during lessons as well as self-study at home. In table 1 of our work, you can find more information on the features of using different mobile applications and services. These resources offer a wide range of educational services, from studying theoretical material, watching video lectures, performing practical tasks like solving problems, performing a virtual experiment, to creating and passing tests and various control tasks aimed at helping students and teachers in physics training. The analysis of the considerable amount of resources that can be used in mobile technologies has led to the need of questioning of physics and teachers and students to study the experience of using mobile technologies. Pupils of 9th, 10th grades of general secondary education institution, totally 82 persons were involved in the questioning. Figure 1 shows the distribution of students by choice of applications that they use most oftenly on their mobile devices. The results of the survey indicated that students most often use mobile devices for gaming applications, various browsers, instant messaging clients, social media applications. The least students use ebooks, training applications, and office applications. Summarizing the results of the questionnaire survey of students, it can be argued that students are actively using mobile tools and applications in everyday life, but not for the learning process. A survey was also conducted among physics teachers in Kherson, 70 people. The survey results indicated that only 23% of the teachers could define the concept of mobile technology, 71% know and use mobile technologies, but cannot give a clear definition. 6% didn't encounter mobile technologies. The second questionnaire revealed the level of awareness of teachers with mobile applications adapted to the study of physics in Ukrainian schools and their use in the educational process. 12% of teachers surveyed know and use mobile applications in their professional activities. 41% of respondents know but do not use mobile applications in the educational process, and 47% do not know about mobile applications. When asked about the possibility of using a ready-made mobile application in their professional activity, 76 of the interviewed teachers expressed a desire to introduce innovations in the educational process. 18% hesitated about the introduction of mobile technologies, and only 6% didn't see the need. To the question of whether the use of mobile technologies in the process of teaching physics in the development of students' interest in the study of physics and enhancing their educational achievement, 94% of teachers gave a positive answer. Summarizing the results of the survey of teachers, we can say that they are ready to introduce innovative teaching methods in the educational process, in particular the use of mobile technologies in teaching physics. The results obtained once again confirmed the relevance of the chosen research topic and prompt the development of methodological recommendations for the use of mobile technologies in physics lessons in primary school. The analysis of mobile applications and literary sources on the application of mobile technologies in physics learning allowed developing planning for the use of mobile technologies as a means of teaching physics students in the study of light phenomena in grade 9. At the same time, among the many analyzed mobile applications, programs, games, and sites, we've chosen to use 5 of them to study light phenomena: Get a Class Smart, Physics Virtual Lab, Science Experiments and Physical Lab, Physics at School, and Clickers. You can find more information about applications in the presented work. The criterion for the effectiveness of the developed methodological recommendations for the use of mobile technologies in the educational process was chosen the level of educational achievements of 9th grade students in physics. The analysis of the distribution of 9th grade students by levels of educational achievement shown in table that there were positive changes in all levels of academic achievement of students during the study of physics. Thus, the number of students with low educational achievement decreased by 10%. The number of students with an average level of educational achievement increased by 3.33%. The number of students with a sufficient level of academic achievement has increased by 3.34%. The number of students with a high level of academic level in physics also increased by 3.33%. The differences in the distribution of students by levels of educational achievement in physics are illustrated on a diagram. The results showed that there were positive changes in the levels of educational achievement of students. The results were statistically substantiated using the T-Wilkinson test. So the use of the mobile technologies in physics learning contributes to increasing the motivation of students' learning activities and enhancement of the level of educational material mastery. The results of the research indicate that in the context of the active transformation of education in Ukraine, special attention should be paid to a variety of new learning methods, technologies, and techniques. And we propose to use mobile technologies at general school, in particular in physics study. What kind of perspectives do we have? The prospect of further research will be development of our mobile application in physics, which will allow not only to interest students to study physics, but also to improve the quality of physical education of students. We hope that the given information would inspire you for the further searching, like it did us. Stay safe, and be healthy. Thank you for your attention.